Okay, go.
Hi Sheila, my name is Megan, and again I'm just going to ask you about 15 questions for this interview. Feel free to answer honestly, no question is right or wrong, just whatever your opinion is.
Okay.
Okay, question number 1. How familiar are you with sparkling water?
Very familiar. My mom has always drank it at home, so I always would start, that's how I started drinking it. I love LaCroix though, like all flavors.
So it's just always been around the house?
For sure.
So how long have you known about sparkling water? You'd say, just an estimate.
Like a long time ago, ever since I was a kid, I feel like.
So probably 10-ish years.
10-ish years,
about.
yeah.
Awesome. What was your first impression of sparkling water?
I did not like it. I thought, I don't know, I didn't like that it wasn't sweet enough, but now I've just grown to like it. I think it's a good substitute for soda as well.
So when you were a little kid, your taste buds weren't about it?
Not at all.
Now you really like it?
For sure.
Overall, how satisfied are you with currently available sparkling waters?
I think pretty satisfied. I mean, there's a wide variety of flavors and like all different kinds of brands too. So, yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 7, 1 being not that satisfied and 7 being extremely satisfied, how do you feel about the available sparkling waters?
I would say a 7.
A 7? Okay, so very satisfied.
Yeah.
Can you explain why you feel this way?
I don't know. I just think like at every grocery store I go to or anything, it's always there, and there's like, once again, a wide variety of flavors and stuff and all different kinds of brands.
Right. So going off of brands, are there any specific brands of sparkling waters you like the most?
For sure, LaCroix.
Okay. Any other brands, or is it pretty much just LaCroix?
It's pretty much LaCroix, but like if there is some kind of off-brand sparkling water at a specific store I'm at, then like I'm fine with that too.
Can you explain why you like LaCroix the most?
I like the design on it, something about it, and like all the different flavors, like that it's not just like simple fruits, I guess. Like there's more like grapefruit and all different kinds of flavors.
Right. Gotcha. Which brands of sparkling water do you like the least, and why?
I wouldn't really say I have like a specific least favorite. I don't know. It doesn't really make that much of a difference to me.
Right. The flavorings are kind of all the same to you?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I guess, yeah, for the most part.
Okay. What specific features of currently available sparkling waters impress you?
I mean, I like that it's like a substitute for soda because that can, I don't know, I like that it's that. And I just like enjoy drinking it as well. So.
So is there anything else about like maybe the can or the coloring or the pricing, any other specific features like that impress you?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cheap, so I think that's a great aspect of it, and I just like, especially on LaCroix again, like I love the design on their cans. I don't know that each flavor has like a specific design to it. I think it's like very visually appealing.
So are there any features of currently available sparkling waters that disappoint you? So kind of the opposite of that other question.
Honestly, not really, no.
Nothing about design, cans, flavors, nothing?
I like it in the cans, so no.
Awesome, okay. What, if anything, do you find frustrating or unappealing about currently available sparkling waters?
I don't really find many problems.
What are the occasions when you consume sparkling water?
When I'm at home, for sure I drink more because my mom always buys it. So I would say almost like every day when I'm home on breaks and things. But when I'm here, I rarely buy it just because it is an extra purchase.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is the price a little high? Is that why you don't usually buy it here?
Not necessarily high, but it's just not really a necessity, I guess. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you only get it when it's kind of convenient?
Yeah, for sure.
So on occasions when sparkling water was not within your reach, what other but similar products did you consume?
I mean, for sure water, just because that's always like convenient, and then also soda if it's there. I guess I like the carbonation. So.
Do you go for soda or water more often?
Water
over soda.
Yeah.
Okay. How likely are you to recommend sparkling water to a family member or friend? 1 being unlikely, 7 being very likely.
7 for sure.
And why is that?
I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I think I said that before, but I think it's a great alternative for soda just because it's not sugary and it still has that carbonation to it.
So if you could recommend a sparkling water, what would you say to convince your best friend to purchase the sparkling water?
I don't know, just that I love it.
What words would you use to describe your ideal sparkling water?
I think refreshing for sure, bubbly, and light.
And what specific features do you consider to be the most important in an ideal sparkling water?
I think for sure the carbonation and just that light flavoring to it as well.
And why those two things?
I don't know. I think the carbonation is like a huge part of it. It's just, I don't know. It's different than drinking water. I think it's just like I said, refreshing in a way. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay, thanks so much for your time.